It now appears as though the Ford F-150 Lightning electric pickup truck is being sold everywhere for more than Ford's listed price. In other words, yeah, you're not going to be able to get one for what you thought you might have been able to. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Electric Viking. My name is Sam Evans and I'm coming to you here from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome to everyone who is new to the channel. Make sure you check out our 700 plus videos we've created over the last 6 to 7 months. And welcome back to everyone else. Fantastic to see you. Happy New Year. Hope that 2022 is an awesome year for you, as I'm sure it will be. It's going to be awesome for the channel because there is so many new projects coming this year, so many new electric cars that I'm excited to show you about, and so much new battery technology coming to market that is going to be just next level fascinating. Energy density is being improved everywhere. Chemistry is being improved. Batteries with a 2 million kilometer life expectancy, potentially more than that. Really exciting stuff coming soon. So, Ford, well, the F-150 Lightning electric pickup truck actually looks like it might be better than I thought. It's possible, based on a video that I made recently, that it could have up to 470 miles of range based on, well, a few things. I'll put a link in the description below to that video. Make sure you check that out. So the F-150 Lightning, there's good reason they've got 200,000 pre-orders. Yes, I know. It's not a ground-up electric pickup truck, which would be even better, which is what the Chevrolet Silverado will be. Not saying it will be better. I mean, Mary Barra says it will, but who knows? We're yet to see. But that said, the F-150 Lightning is definitely an impressive vehicle. And that's why they've got more than 200,000 pre-orders for that truck. But as I've reported recently, Ford's shenanigans at dealerships this year are absolutely ruining the experience for buyers. And honestly, Ford, unless they get their shit together, this is not looking good for them. I've had numerous emails, numerous people messaging me telling me that people are charging them more. They placed the pre-order very early on, and now their dealers are calling them saying, if you want to stay in the list, you've got to pay $10,000, minimum $5,000, in some cases $10,000, and now it appears in some cases $30,000 more than the asking price. And that, my friends, is ridiculous. Unfortunately, this situation is not exclusive to Ford or General Motors. This seems to be an American and Australian, a Western dealership problem. However, it does seem to be affecting General Motors and Ford worse than other brands. Now, the market launch of the F-150 Lightning is just about to come within the next few months. And you can pre-order one. Well, technically you can't right now, but Ford paused the pre-orders for 1 month to drum up some more demand because, of course, scarcity mindset leads people to place pre-orders. That's what happens. Anyway, they're going to reopen pre-orders again at the end of this month. But more importantly, the vehicle was going to come to market soon. It's going to be great to see some reviews of this vehicle. I think it's going to be really good. But according to Sam Alexander's video, I'll put a link in the description below to his video, Coons Ford Falls Church dealer in Virginia sent an email to reservation holders which says that to be among the 25 priority customers, there will be a $30,000 market adjustment on the MSRP. The non-priority customers will have to pay $10,000 more. So if you want to get this vehicle, you want to be one of the first 25 at that dealership, you've got to pay an additional $30,000 US dollars. And that is a hell of a lot of money. Not only that, any customer who placed an order will have to agree to a $5,000 non-refundable deposit. Now that's a big margin on this electric pickup. And as Inside EVs reports, it's comparable to the recent $40,000 markup on the Toyota RAV4 Prime and even $50,000 on the Mercedes-Benz EQS that was reported by other buyers. $50,000. Mercedes says, that's fine, it's worth $50,000 more than we're selling them for. Wow. Okay. This is really taking people for a ride. Anyway, what's going on in the United States, people? This is just madness. So why are these electric vehicles being marked up? Well, I guess it's fair to say that Tesla is doing the same thing. They're just doing it in a more honest and transparent way. They change the price on the website. The price is what you pay. You see the price, you pay the price. And I think, honestly, that's a way better way of doing business. So the question is though, why is the MSRP for the entry-level version starting at $40,000 and going up to $90,000 for the top-line version? Why are they putting these extra enormous prices on top of the standard retail price? Obviously, this is the difference with supply and demand. Cars that don't sell get discounted. Cars that do sell get these enormous premiums put on top of them. Now, the very interesting thing about this is that it wasn't very long ago that Ford claimed there wasn't all that much demand for electric vehicles. General Motors said the same thing. BMW, they were the biggest culprit. Toyota, Toyota were the biggest culprit. BMW were probably second. But anyway, Legacy Auto pretty much said there's no demand for EVs, they're just toys. Well, look at the demand now. We've never seen these kinds of markups on pickup trucks in the history of pickup trucks. So what does that tell you about demand? Now, the key issue here with demand is that Ford clearly are only intending to make a very small number in 2022. By the time 2022 is over, those 200,000 pre-orders will probably have increased to around about 400,000. This is a fact that Ford dealerships are only too aware of. And it's one of the reasons why we're seeing huge markups on new EVs at dealerships. It's not going to stop here. This problem could even get worse. Some associate it with the business model and dealers, but it's actually a general thing in the free market, not related to a particular business model. But I should say, as far as I can tell, Apple doesn't do this, and Tesla doesn't do this. Two of the biggest, most valuable brands right now in the world. So is it good business sense for General Motors, Ford, Mercedes, and Toyota to be doing this? I don't think it is. For example, Tesla, which operates within a direct sales business model, within less than a year has increased the base price of the Model Y by $10,500 or 22%, and the Model 3 by $8,500 or 23%. Now, it wouldn't be surprising if Rivian does the same thing. But the difference is these people are paying what the advertised price is. There is no hidden dirty tactics here. Customers usually are happy to pay the written price. Not so happy when they feel like they're being scammed or tricked after they've already placed a deposit or after they've already expressed interest in buying for an advertised price. But unfortunately, these price adjustments and spikes are going to be a feature of the free market when it comes to electric cars. There is just so much demand. If there is a limited number of cars, their value goes up, if they're wanted, that is. And a high price is a way to see who is willing to pay more, prioritizing this vehicle over another vehicle, though. And here, my friends, is the key problem. We know that when buyers go to a certain brand, they usually are reticent to leave that brand unless they have a substantially poor experience. So the question is here, if too many Ford buyers have a bad experience of being asked to pay astronomical sums more than the retail price, will they go elsewhere? I think they could. And I think that's something Ford should be very wary of happening. So what is the solution? Well, one of the solutions for Ford is simply increase production of electric cars and batteries to balance the demand and supply. But of course, this takes years, unlike the brand fans of Legacy Auto, of Ford and Toyota and other companies who claim that, don't worry, they're coming soon. They'll just flood the market with EVs and Tesla and all the other new electric car companies will just die because Legacy Auto know how to do it. They've done it for 100 years. Guess what? It doesn't work that way. You need to plan years in advance for electric vehicle production. So Ford cannot just increase supply within a short period of time, as Toyota cannot either. So here is what I suggest. Ford, just increase the price. Increase the MSRP like Tesla has, and as a show of good faith, ask your dealers to do the right thing by the company. That's my suggestion. But I could be wrong. Let me know what you think. What would you suggest in the comment section below? Have a great day and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.